guys, I hope you're all doing well today. Recently I was in Soho and I discovered the e.l.f. makeup store, which I believe is a new store. I asked the girl behind the register if it was just a pop-up store or if it was permanent, and she said they were hoping it would be permanent, which I'm not really sure what that means, but I guess maybe they're doing like a trial run to see how their sales are and what kind of numbers they pull in, and hopefully if it does well then they would stay there permanently. So I thought the store was actually really fancy and really sophisticated looking, so that impressed me. And I also feel like e.l.f. over the past few years has kind of stepped up their packaging game because all the products just look so super promising. But anyway, I'm going to jump into the things I bought right now from e.l.f. and I've gone probably 3 times to the store, so when I made my first purchase, I got this bag, but yesterday I decided to just get one more product, and they gave me this like cool little tote bag. So I think that's cool because this is like clearly like a reusable bag that I could bring wherever, and I think it's nice. I don't really care that it says e.l.f. on it. I would still like use it if I needed to. So yeah, anyway, let me jump into it. So I picked up this e.l.f. Flawless Finish Foundation in the color Buff, and I believe this was $3. And I hate this foundation. I hate it. I'll just say it. I tried it with high hopes. I didn't necessarily have high expectations, but I was hopeful that it would be a good standard foundation, and I honestly can't really say that it was even that. This foundation felt like rubber when I put it on my skin. It just felt really unnatural to me and kind of strange, and the color was very off. It made me look very orangey, even though looking at it, and there are testers in the store, so I did color match myself. So I believe that I was within that color range, but this is just very orange, so it didn't suit my undertone. But either way, I really didn't like this foundation, and it also gave me a very itchy, rash-like skin condition, but my skin is extremely sensitive, which is why you guys have probably noticed I only have one foundation that I use. But I can jump into that another day if you guys want me to talk about kind of like my foundation and skin story, just let me know. But either way, this looked bad, it felt like rubber, it broke me out, and I just wasn't loving it. So this I'm probably not going to use again, sadly. And I believe it was $3. Next up, I bought this powder. It's the e.l.f. pressed powder in the color Caramel. And on the back it says, the silky formula melts into the skin for adjustable coverage. Apply alone or over foundation for a flawlessly smooth and natural looking finish, blah blah blah. So this was also about $3, and as it says, there's a sponge applicator included. I'm sorry, I think my camera's shaking. I don't know why my table seems to like be very unstable. Sorry, I hope it wasn't shaking for that long, guys. But anyway, so this is what it looks like. And there's like a little mirror, which is quite handy. There's this, and I'm sorry, I think I left the sponge applicator downstairs. But this is where it would go, though, if I had it. But I actually like this product. I like this product. I think it's pretty good. I apply it in the center of my face, which I don't know what you guys think of that, but it's because I like contour my cheekbones a little bit now and my temples with like a darker colored foundation just to give me more like warmth and depth. So I feel like if I put a powder that's like my skin tone over what I've contoured, I don't know, I feel like it would throw it off a little. So I still use my Laura Mercier translucent powder like around my face, and then I just use this in the center, if that makes sense. But I like the coverage, and I would say there is coverage. I think it gives my skin more coverage on top of the foundation, and I don't think it looks that cakey. But then again, I went to a fitting room yesterday and I was trying on some stuff, and it looked kind of powdery in that light, so I'm still like making my reservations and like deciding, but I do generally think I like it, especially for a $3 foundation. And it did kind of melt into my skin pretty well, silkily melts into my skin or whatever. I would agree with that. Maybe not as dramatic as they made it sound, but it was pretty seamless. So next up, I have 3 eyeshadows to show you all. These are their natural mineral makeup line. So I have the color, what is it called? Where the hell? Oh, Confident. I have the color Wild, and I have the color Celebrity. So I think right now I'm just going to go ahead and show you guys some close-up clips of those shadows. So there you guys can see what the shadows look like, and I'm somewhat happy with them. I'm happy with, I believe, Celebrity and Confident. But I think Wilds was kind of, interestingly enough, the wild card for me. It looked super beautiful, dark, shimmery in the pot, but then applying it to my eyes, it actually came out quite matte. And I did record a tutorial for you guys using those shadows, so you guys can stay tuned for that if you want to see in action what I'm talking about. But the other two shadows were pretty promising, and I in general liked them, but I didn't love Wild. And I wouldn't say I love any of these shadows either, but I do think they're a great value, and I liked them. So yesterday I picked up just one more thing. This is an e.l.f. eyebrow kit, which I've heard a lot about on YouTube, especially I think Beauty Crush uses this as well. And I have the, what is her name? Anastasia, super expensive, like $23 brow powder, which I still don't use that much, but I do on like nights out. In general, I still like using my Maybelline Definer Brow though, for every day. But I just wanted to see how this compared to that. So I might do like a face-off, kind of like which is better, or a first impression of this and just tell you my thoughts about how it stacks up against the Anastasia one. But yeah, this is like a gel and a powder, so. Okay, I like don't want to open it. Sorry guys, but this thing is like stuck. I don't want to waste time with that. But yeah, hopefully it's promising. I haven't tried it yet. So the last and most exciting thing is actually for one of you guys. I got this yesterday. I saw it and I was like, I can't help myself. I need to buy it for one of my subscribers. This is like a really great eyeshadow palette, and in the store, you can see it maybe more here. They had it out and it was just super pretty. There's a ton of great neutral colors. You can do smoky eyes, you know, natural eyes for work, or maybe a little bit dressed up. You can really just transition this to any look you want, really. So this is gonna go to one of you guys. And I didn't even think this through before I did the giveaway. But I'll just say, leave any comment you want down below. You can tell me if you like the video, or if you have products you want to try, or what your name is, anything. It really doesn't matter. Comment down below, and I guess in 2 weeks I will close the giveaway, and then I will make a video saying who won. Anyway, oh, and I guess be a subscriber, you know, that's pretty standard. But anyway, thank you so much, guys. I hope you enjoyed this haul, and I hope you enjoyed the footage as well, and this. So anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!